Shalom, everybody. Rabbi Edelstein here with this week's installment of Rabbi E in 3, brought to you as always by MEOR DC. I was trying for a really dramatic opening, but I just can't keep a straight face. Hello, everybody, though, but it's a dramatic Torah portion and a dramatic and serious topic we're going to tackle today, envy. Where does envy appear in the Torah portion? The Torah portion is indeed dramatic. It's Mount Sinai, the revelation of the Torah to the Jewish people. Man, woman, and child in the Sinai desert some 3,300 years ago, the sound and power of which still reverberates till this very day. So why didn't I have a graphic of Mount Sinai? I thought of it, but then we'd think archaic, obsolete. No, the Torah is for each and every one of us to guide us now. It's relevant, it's living, it speaks to each one of us. So I didn't want to have a Mount Sinai graphic. Instead, I wanted to have this cool 21st century graphic. Envy, jealousy, removes a person from the world, our great rabbis say, along with lust and seeking after honor. It can mean literally, jealousy and envy can eat away at our insides when we just can't live seeing someone else succeed or what they have, or in a more figurative sense that we'll talk about. What does that have to do with the Torah portion? Mount Sinai, the 10 Commandments. Quiz bowl, it's number 10 of the 10 Commandments. Don't covet what belongs to your fellow human being, which our rabbis explain means don't desire and obsess over and be jealous about either their physical possessions or their achievements, their attributes, because it's such a terrible plague in human society and inside the human heart that Hashem, God, saw fit to make it part of the introductory 10 commandments that are really kind of the table of contents for the rest of the Torah. We all struggle with jealousy, envy. How can God, it's easy for God to say, don't covet what belongs to your fellow man, but how can we get it out of our system? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if some of my rabbinic friends are envious of my technological mastery and savvy and social media and video production. Probably not too many of them, but another laugh from Rabbi E. But we all struggle with it on some level. You know what? It's in the 10 Commandments, actually. Truthfully, the Torah, sincerely and passionately followed, can elevate our character and purify our character and refine our character, and we can rise above the green-eyed monster, red-faced monster called envy. Though it's hard, everything takes work in this world, including character, maybe especially character elevation. But it's in the 10 Commandments specifically. Number 1 and number 10 reflect back on each other. Number 1, the foundation of everything. I am Hashem, your God, who took you out of the land of Egypt. That's not some abstract belief in God commandment. What it means is I am Hashem, your God. And all the 10 Commandments are in the singular, speaking to each one of us. I'm your God who made you, who created you with a beautiful holy soul and put you in special circumstances and special challenges uniquely tailored for you and your spiritual job in this world. I am Hashem, your God, who took you out of the land of Egypt. And yes, it meant the Jewish people, but each one of us struggles with our own internal Egypt. But the point is, this is the most deep and far-reaching and powerful antidote to the green-eyed, red-faced monster of envy, what's called Emunah. Translated faith, but it really means more faithfulness, a true faithful internalization of the fact that Hashem believes in me. He created me unique. What someone else does, achieves, that's wonderful. It has nothing to do with my own challenge and journey in this world. I should appreciate it and applaud it, but not, we're almost done, not envy them and not destroy my own life and not remove myself, if not literally from the world, from the unique, tailor-made, benevolently given world that each one of us is, that each one of us was put into with our own unique and holy and special task in this world. Envy is one of those things that just takes us out of that mindset. It's irrelevant. It's destructive. We all have to work against it. And don't covet, to sum it up, really can be eradicated, turned upside down by I am Hashem, your God, who took you out of the land of Egypt. If we relate to that truly and sincerely as a call to work on Emunah, faith or faithfulness, and then we'll transform a cold, extraterrestrial, oxygenless atmosphere of hate, envy for others into a beautiful garden of Emunah, of loyalty and faith and faithfulness, belief in ourselves, belief in God, seeing the good in ourselves and other human beings. And with that, I say good Shabbos to you. Shabbos is a great way to work on all those foundations of Emunah, of faith and loyalty and faithfulness, to make us go far, far away envy. We'll shoot envy out into another world, and we'll stay behind in this beautiful world in the garden of Emunah. Good Shabbos.